How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the review for the Storm Journey, BELMO'S newest edition. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so like I said in the intro, we got the review today for the Journey, BELMO'S latest ball in his signature line. We're going to be comparing it to the Storm Fate, also a BELMO ball, and trusty Storm Phaze 2. I think basically it's going to sit right in the middle of these two, just with the cover core combinations. I'll throw the numbers for the cores up on the screen right now. Basically, I'm thinking this is going to be similar strength, this just a little slower with the solid cover, and this cleaner with that REX cover, just going to get through the fronts a little bit more. With the big core, however, I do think it's going to be a little bit smoother down lane, and you've seen that in previous videos. But without further ado, best way to see what happens out of these pieces is to go out and throw them. So let's go do that.
Hey, nowadays the pain follow me. Deal with trauma privately. I don't wanna be a burden, I handle things defiantly. Spent a decade searching for a higher power guiding me. Figured out that faith is not up there, that it's inside of me. Act with execution, what's a plan with zero action? Faced with bad habits, knowing it's a magnet to my imbalance. I'm somewhere between confidence and arrogance. The middle ground is treacherous, I work on getting out of it. Pops is looking down, I feel him every time the sun shine. Back to being unsigned, I only got my bloodline with me going forward, smoking cookie till we heard you taking shots, we pulled up on them, they was gun shy. 2 p.m. in Rome, we at the chapel eating sun-dried tomatoes and a plum wine. Life been like a movie, I don't know how long the run time. Hope it's an extended cut, but when I died, I load my consciousness onto a thumb drive and upload it to the masses when I pass. All my sets is holographic, life's as real as you imagine. My Jewish girl was tight, cause I ain't link on the Sabbath, but it's Friday and I got a few robins I need a bask in. Playing traffic, if you wanna play the faction, we don't act, we getting active, stacking cash and dodging taxes. My father was a Catholic, never taught me how to practice, but with music I'm a Baptist. Christin' all these tracks I bless these raps with. Standing in the middle of the marsh, both sides caving on the drive. Praying to my pops and the guys, God please help me out. Can you spare me for once? Hey, yeah. Can you spare me for once? Hey, I ain't asking for much, no.
We watch history. We make history. And one day we become it. Drop some buckets and then we take the bucket. Just trying to reach the peak before I finally plummet.
Standing in the middle of the marsh, both sides caving on the drive. Praying to my pops and the guys, God please help me out. Can you spare me for once? Hey, yeah. Can you spare me for once?
Alrighty, just back up from the lanes, throwing the Journey, Phaze 2, and the Fate. And honestly, I am absolutely blown away by this bowling ball. It's probably one of the more versatile bowling balls I've ever seen, and throwing it against the Phaze 2, I think they're going to be a really good 1-2 punch. Again, this just being a little earlier than this one. I feel like I can kind of open up my angles and get a little bit further to the left, or sorry, further to the right, but it still doesn't want to quit down lane. Sometimes this was kind of overhooking when you got it to the gutter, kind of underhooked a little bit when you got it further inside, but with the cover core combination on this one, it didn't want to quit when you got it in, and it didn't really want to overreact off of it when you got it to the right. So I really like that. Comparing to the Fate, as you can see, this is much cleaner. Even though they got the same F8 core found in the bowling balls, this one's by far cleaner. That REX cover just wants to get it through the oil, and that's why I think all three of these bowling balls could be found in a bowler's bag. If you really don't know what you're bowling on, if you're bowling on something medium and you're going to be experiencing some sort of transition, these three bowling balls I think could all be in your arsenal heading to league. tournaments, stuff like that. They typically don't. They say you really don't want to have the same cores, because if one's locking up, the other one is probably going to do the same thing. But as soon as this journey kind of goes away, I could see the Fate still being a nice option off of that. So thanks for watching. I know we haven't kind of been around a little bit lately. I got the IQ Tour 78 on the way, and I'm really looking forward to that one. I love urethane. So look out for that one in the next couple weeks. Hopefully sooner than that. Hopefully it gets here. But like and subscribe, comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.
I ain't asking for much.